Hi, I'm Joe. Thanks for checking out this video. Today, I'm going to be making Cheetos flavored mozzarella sticks in the air fry oven. Stick around. Today, I'm going to be making these mozzarella sticks. These are just a regular, mozzarella sticks you can get like Polio or just in the refrigerator section, pre-made. So, came across these Cheddar Jalapeno Crunchy Cheetos. Kind of really good flavor. Just enough spice hit you at the end. So, I'm going to make these. I'm going to use these for the coating on the mozzarella sticks before I eat them all, as these get really addictive. Don't leave me alone with a bag of Cheetos, I'll tell you right now. Okay, so real simple. Take your rolling tool and just take that and just crush that up. And you want to make it as fine of a crumb as you can. If it's too big, it won't adhere too well. But so you want to kind of find like a really small breadcrumb. So I'm just gonna get these going. All right, now that I've got that all rolled out, okay, and you can see it's kind of really small breadcrumb. I've got 2 eggs here with a little bit of water just to make an egg wash. And to add a little bit extra heat, today I'm going to be using a little Sriracha. Maybe about, half a tablespoon, thereabouts. And just going to whisk that in. I would add it to the breadcrumb, but then it would just get too wet. And it might not give it a good crust. So add it to the wet side. All right. And we put that aside. And this is going to go real quick. So I've let the mozzarella sticks sit out a little bit so they're kind of soft. And they get a little tacky too, so the flour would adhere a lot better. So let's just get these in here. Zip it up. All right. And the flour is going to give the breadcrumbs something to stick to also. So tap out the excess. All right, let's get that aside here. All right, so get that to the side. Make my little workstation here. All right, and now you can use a container and roll them by hand. I'm going to do it in the bag. I'm going to kind of roll it. I'll show you what I'm talking about. So take your mozzarella stick, okay, dip it in the egg, goes right in there, and just give it a roll here, like that. Take it right out, tap it off a little bit, let it sit, and we just continue along. So we're going to do the first coat like this. And you want to make sure you get all that flour wet by the egg. Otherwise, you're going to have floury mozzarella sticks. Okay. So let's close that here. We'll give this a toss. Okay. Let's take these out. And I've got some other mozzarella sticks that I've made. I'll put a link here to one of the videos. The steps are the same when you make it. Okay. Let's put that in here. All right. And you definitely want to have extra crumbs for this. I've used probably about half of the bag, a little bit more than half. I ate the other half before we started. But you want to have enough crumbs to be able to get a nice coating on here. And when I put them in the second time, I do it one at a time just so I can roll it. And with the bag, it's a little easier to roll. And you pull them out, and you have a nice thick coating on it. Now, I suppose you could do 3 coats, but it may just get too sticky and too soft on you. But whatever floats your boat. Now you can see the difference the second coat makes. Gives it a nice thick coating on there. So I'm going to clean this up. Now the next step, and this step is very important. You want to, after you've got them coated, 2 coats on it, you want to put them in the freezer. Let them freeze. You can let them freeze overnight, or at least for an hour or so, just so they get hard on the inside, and it kind of allows the coating to set before you put it in the air fryer. Otherwise, you get just a gloppy mess. I just took the mozzarella sticks out of the freezer. It's been a couple hours, so they're pretty solid, frozen through. So now I'm going to be using my OMMO countertop air fryer oven. I've already preheated 400 degrees for about 5 minutes just to get the temperature, kind of up the temperature in the oven. So we're going to take these, just lay them across the screen here. And we want to get them to temperature as quickly as possible. So we're going to be using a high temperature. All right, we're just going to make 1 row. Okay, let's take that. And I'm going to slide these in right to the top, close to the heating element. And we're going to go 400 degrees for 5 minutes. 5 to 6 minutes is usually okay. I'm going to go about 5 minutes here. And hit the start. Basically, we would just want to crisp up the outside a little bit. The cheese is going to stop melting. As soon as you see it kind of break through, that it's starting to melt through, you're done. So in about 5 minutes, I'll bring you back and we'll give these a taste. All right, now the air fry oven just stopped, and you can see it started dripping a little bit there, which we know that means they're done. Don't want to overdo them. Okay, pretty hot here. So you can see, I mean, they're still kind of soft on the inside, so you want to let them sit for a minute or two just so they can set. Okay, so I'm just going to separate them a little bit and get them on the dish here. All right, so now they've sat around for about a minute or two, just enough to cool off so we don't get burned here. So let's give it a taste here. So you can see how they stretch out. Nice, huh? Nice. So we're going to give it a little dip here. This is just a ranch with mayo, a little bit of red hot sauce in it. Just a little bit more creaminess and flavor here. Good. You got the jalapeno flavoring coming out of those Cheetos. Again, one of my favorites now that I found them. If you guys want to give that a shot, make sure you pick up the Cheetos with jalapeno and cheddar flavor. Hope you enjoyed my jalapeno mozzarella sticks in the air fryer oven. If you give them a try, let me know how they turn out. Again, thanks for watching the video. Check out some of my videos here from the playlist. Give me some likes, some shares, and hope to see you in the next video. Thanks.